Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told how to voice the radio. So today, we need to take a little bit of a look at Battle Styles, because I have it on pretty good authority that Battle Styles is now out of print. To put it simply, if you want to buy Battle Styles, wonderful, wonderful news. Now is a great time to do so. But if you leave it long, if you don't jump on it fairly quickly, you are going to end up, sooner rather than later, in a little bit of trouble. Because what happens is, you see things being really, really cheap, and that's lovely. And then as time goes by, they get more and more expensive. And then you've missed your opportunity, and then it's all over. You have been warned. So, Battle Styles then. What's the deal? Well, actually, at the moment, if you want to go and buy a booster box of Battle Styles, and I have talked about this over the last few months, it's really not difficult. Now, it's a website I haven't used, so take it with a pinch of salt. It's not a website I am really recommending. It's just an example. But right now, you can go over to Chase Games, and you can buy a booster box of this for £100. £99.50, and you can buy yourself a booster box of this. And there are plenty of other online sellers that, although they're a little bit more expensive, they're not really that much more expensive. Now, that is a UK website, but it is just an example. If we head on over to eBay in the UK, and we look for the same kind of thing, we can buy a booster box for £100. It's ridiculous. We can buy one sealed in a case for £110 if that's what we're into. There's one for £85 with £7 postage, so £92 total, which is ending 2 hours from when I'm recording this video, that currently has no bids. People are looking at it and going, £92? Nah. I'm not in much of a hurry. My point here is extremely simple. Right now, if you want to buy a booster box of Battle Styles, it is an excellent time to do so. Although, one more time, I am not sponsored by or affiliated with in any way any of the websites I'm showing you in this video. I'm showing you them as examples. I'm not suggesting you buy from them. I am not recommending them. I'm just using them as examples. There we go. So, quite frankly, in the UK, Battle Styles booster boxes are, I think, redonkulously cheap would be a euphemistic way to put it. But we'll see. I hear about 54% of my audience cry, we're in the US. What about us? Well, wonderful news, ladies and gentlemen, because we can go over to eBay in the US and do a similar kind of search, and would you believe it? You ain't paying much for a Battle Styles booster box. In fact, we've got, a little run of free here. One for $90, one for $90, and one for $86, which is currently being bid. Might I suggest, if you're one of the people close to winning that, you just jump off your bidding. Obviously, not if you're winning, but if you have bid and aren't winning, maybe jump off and just go and buy one of the ones for $90. It's going to be a better idea. So over on US eBay, you can pretty easily pick up a booster box of this for $90. It's not an expensive set. And this is my warning, opinion, advice, call it what you will. This won't last. I know that Battle Styles is not the most sought after set ever. I know that it is not people's favourite set, and, certainly within year 2 of the Sword and Shield Pokémon TCG, which started with Battle Styles and has gone to Fusion Strike, this is probably at least in the bottom 2, if not the bottom, in terms of sets people are into. It is not a set that everybody loves. But the fact of the matter is, it is still an extremely cool set. There's still a bunch of cool cards in it. There's a bunch of playable cards in it. And you might be one of those people out there looking for a sealed collection. And I feel pretty confident, again, this is my opinion, I cannot guarantee it's 100% accurate. It might change. But I feel pretty confident telling you there will never be a better time to buy Battle Styles. Because right now, what we've got is it's super cheap. Most people that want it have bought it. It is being discounted everywhere. And now it's gone out of print. And what's going to happen over time is it's going to get harder and harder to find in stores as all these cheap booster boxes sell out. And then it's going to start just creeping up again. Because there's always going to be people that want it. And over time, it's going to keep creeping up and keep creeping up. And then one day, it will actually be a more expensive set. And I'm not saying in the next couple of months, but I absolutely am saying that before too long, this is not going to be a particularly cheap set. And we can do the same thing with Elite Trainer boxes, incidentally. I can go over to Zatu Games, a UK website, again, not affiliated with or recommending, just using as an example. And right now, I can buy one of those 2 Battle Stars Elite Trainer boxes. Admittedly, they won't let me choose. And I can buy that for 30 quid. 30 quid for an Elite Trainer box. If I specifically want the Single Strike Urshifu, I can head on over to Total Cards right now, and I can buy one for 35 quid. And I know which one I'm getting. It's ridiculous. These things are cheap. And again, we can keep playing this game. We can head on over to eBay in the UK and have a look at how much these are actually going for on there, and we see an extremely similar kind of thing. I can go on right now and pick these up for like 35, 40 quid without trying particularly hard. And if I go over to eBay in the US, I can again do the same thing and get the same result. It's not particularly expensive. Now, there is one that is currently being bid on with a few hours left at $25, but there's a buy it now for $35. These are not particularly expensive. And it's the same with the Elite Trainer boxes and the booster boxes right now, and this is wonderful, but this is essentially why it's going out of print. Because there's no point continually printing products which people don't want. The fact of the matter is, the Pokemon community have moved on from battle styles. We've got Evolving Skies, that ridiculously exciting set with all of the Evolutions and Rayquaza. And not for nothing, but that set was absolutely nuts in terms of competitiveness. Really good set. We've then moved on to Fusion Strike, which is a set which has just come out. And that is another set which looks like it's looking pretty good. We got all those fusion Pokemon. But even if you ignore all of that, it's the new set that everybody's pretty excited about. Whereas here, you're talking about a set which is 4 sets old at 3 months per set. That is a year and 3 months. That's a pretty significant period of time in the Pokemon TCG. And it's a set that introduced both single and rapid strike Pokemon. So it was relevant competitively, remained so. And there are some cool cards in there. I mean, the alternate art Tyranitar is usually seen as kind of the big card in the set. That is the one that people generally want. Like Fusion Strike, unlike the other 2 sets, Evolving Skies and Chilling Reign, there are fewer alternate art and special and secret rare cards, etc. You know, all of the full arts, rainbow rares, gold cards and alternate arts together, there's like 42. There really aren't that many of them running around. And we've got some really cool cards like the alternate art Tyranitar. I'm personally a big fan of the alternate art Empoleon. And who doesn't like the alternate art Urshifu? And let's not forget there's a full art Corinna in the set. But the fact of the matter is, this is not a set that everybody loves. And it's a bit of an older set. And much more exciting sets have gone and been released. So it's gone out of print. And if anyone's wondering, this was inevitable. For what it's worth, some of the people I've spoken to have confirmed this is about the right time when sets tend to go out of print. But honestly, Pokemon are a money-making company. And that means that they are going to do the things they need to do to make money. That's not an insult or a bad thing. The vast majority of businesses are money-making businesses. And if you're Pokemon, you're looking there at Battle Stars and you're going, well, that ain't selling particularly well. But people love Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike and Celebrations. Hey, maybe we print those sets. And that is exactly what they're doing. The good news is you've got time. If you want to buy a Battle Styles booster box or Elite Trainer box, now is the time to do so, and it is a great time to do so. But I am telling you now, this will not last forever. And there is a weird trend in the Pokémon TCG of sets that nobody liked at the time, and didn't sell as well, and people haven't kept as well, all of a sudden becoming much more popular when they are retro sets. I'm not saying Battle Styles will, but I absolutely am saying that is a trend that we can follow that trend through, I think is a polite way to put it. So if you want Battle Styles, ladies and gentlemen, now is absolutely the time to do so. But now I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of Battle Styles? Have you bought Battle Styles? Do you like Battle Styles? What do you think about Battle Styles? Battle Styles, Battle Styles, Battle Styles. Let me know in the comment section. Get us. Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi, and Twitch for some live action at twitch.tv/PTCG Radio. If you want to support the channel, get some bonus podcasts and all that good stuff, head on over to patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can do exactly that. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.